morning everyone, welcome to chair yoga. So this is going to be about a 30-minute session, little bit sitting, little bit standing, just to get the joints moving and the breath moving, ready for your day ahead. So all you need is a chair, preferably without arms, some comfortable clothing, and with that we can get started. So sitting nice and tall, relaxing those shoulders, really feeling that the spine is nice and long. Rather than sitting back in your chair, just lifting out just a little bit. Feet hip distance apart, knees in line with the hips, crown of the head lifting. And just take a few breaths here, really softening as you breathe out. So feel those shoulders soften as you breathe out. Feel the jaw and the brow soften. And as you breathe in, feel a bit of energy coming into the body, a bit of fresh oxygen to see you through the day. Good. And then as you breathe in, you're going to lift your hands gently up towards the chest, and then as you exhale, float them back down again. 2 more. Inhale, lift. Nice soft wrists and elbows. Exhale, hands come down. Good. And again. Inhale. And exhale. Lovely. This time when the hands go up, the palms face upwards towards the sky. Exhale, float them back down, palms facing down. Good. 2 more. Inhale. And exhale. Keep those shoulders, wrists and elbows nice and soft. Last one. And exhale. Lovely. Really nice. Rub your hands together, get a little bit of heat between the palms, bit of energy. Good, and then place your cupped hands over your eyes just for 1 moment. So shutting your eyes, breathe in. And then as you exhale, slowly lower the hands down as you flutter the eyes open. Good, lovely. And then take a nice deep breath in, reaching those arms up and over the head, as high as you can get them. And then bringing them back down, out to the sides and down. Good, 2 more, just like that. Breathing in, feel those lungs expanding as you breathe in, ribs opening. Exhale, everything goes back to the center. Those shoulders soften. Good, 1 more. Inhale, fresh energy, ready for the day ahead. Exhale, softening as you breathe out. Lovely, really nice. Make sure you're sitting nice and tall. And then bring both arms out in front of you. Stretch the fingers wide. And then thumbs go inside the fingers and just make a little fist in each hand. Squeeze. Good. 4 more. Inhale, stretch the fingers. Exhale, squeeze. You might feel that all the way up to your shoulders. Good. Inhale, stretch. Exhale, squeeze. 2 more. Inhale. Keep those shoulders soft. Exhale, squeeze. Last one. Inhale. Make a fist. Good, lovely. And then just bring the hands down. Shake that out. Shake those shoulders, elbows, wrists. Good, lovely. And then we go again. Arms go forward. This time we lift the fingers up towards the sky like you're saying stop, and press the palms away. Good. And then as you breathe out, fingers go down towards the ground or to the floor. Good. 4 more. Inhale, lift. Exhale, drop those fingers. Inhale, lift. Exhale and drop. Good. 2 more. Inhale. And exhale. Last one. Inhale. And exhale. Good, lovely. Bring those hands down. Shake it out. Good. And then bring your fingertips to your shoulders. You're probably feeling it a bit in the shoulders now. So as you breathe in, bring those elbows towards each other as close as you can, and then lift them up and then down and back. Good. 2 more, just like that. Inhale. And exhale, nice and wide across the chest as you drop them down behind you. Good. 1 more. Inhale. Lovely, really nice. And then bring your hands to your legs. Good. You might need to sit forward a little bit. We're going to draw the right knee in towards us, and you can have the hands underneath the thigh or holding onto the knee. Nice long spine. Squeeze that knee in. Bring it down. Other side. Squeezing in. Nice long spine. Shoulders soft. Bring it down. Good. Lovely. Fingertips back onto the shoulders. We're going to go the other way this time. So elbows go back behind, then they lift up, and then forward and down. 2 more. Nice full deep breathing. This is as much about the movement that we're creating as it is about the breath, giving space for your lungs to really expand so you can breathe really deeply and fully. Good. And then bringing the hands down, sitting tall. Make sure that spine is nice and long. And then open the elbows out to the side. Cactus the arms. So elbows in line with the shoulders as much as possible. Breathe in. As you exhale, a little twist to the right. So turning towards the right. Looking maybe towards that right hand. And then back to center. Inhale. As you exhale, twisting left. Good. Inhale, just wringing out the spine. Exhale, twist right. Inhale, back to center. Last one. Exhale, twisting to the left. Good. And then as you inhale, bring it back to center. And then as you exhale, bring the elbows and the palms together and squeeze. Press the palms and the elbows as close as you can. 2 more. Inhale, open. Spread across the chest. Exhale, squeeze it in. Good. 1 more. Inhale, open. Exhale, squeeze it in. Good. Lovely. Inhale, open. And then float those arms down. Good. Lovely. A few shoulder rolls here. Might be feeling it a little bit in that upper body. Good. And then we go to our knee squeeze again. So lifting one knee, doesn't matter which one, but drawing it in. And bringing it down, other side, and bring it down. Good, lovely. Go a little bit wider with your feet, toes pointing out just a little bit, hands on your legs. Spine long as always. Inhale, slide those hands in towards the hip crease and puff the chest out. Little arch in the back. I'll show you what that looks like from the side. Baby arch in the back, chest forward, and then as you exhale, you're going to round the back, leaning back slightly, belly in, chin to chest. Inhale, sliding the hands back up, puff out the chest. Exhale, round the back, belly in. Good. 2 more. Inhale, open, elbows go slightly back behind you. Exhale, round, waking up those abdominal muscles as you squeeze the belly to the spine. 1 more. Inhale and exhale. Good. Back to center. Lovely. Fingers point inwards, so in towards the floor, just pointing over the thighs. Breathe in, and as you exhale, you're going to drop one shoulder down towards the center, and then you bring yourself back up again as you breathe in. Other side, doesn't matter which side, we're doing both sides. Good. Back to center. Inhale. Exhale, dropping the shoulder down towards the center. Inhale. 1 more. Exhale. Drop it down. Good. Inhale, back to center. Lovely. Bring those feet in, hip width apart. We'll do a little sun salutation, nice simple movement just to get everything moving. So as you breathe in, reaching up. Exhale, hands come down in front of the heart. Interlock your fingers, palms facing up, and as you breathe in, lift the palms up towards the chest. And as you exhale, you're going to press the palms away, getting lots of stretch across the upper back. Good. Inhale, bring those palms back to the chest. Breathe in. Exhale, this time, same thing. Press the palms away, but this time you're leaning forwards a little bit. So engage those abdominal muscles. neck nice and long. Inhale, lift the hands all the way up to the sky, as high as you can go. Good. And then as you exhale, you're going to bring your hands into cactus, like we did earlier, elbows out to the sides. Breathe in. Exhale, twist to the right. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, twist to the left. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, bring the right arm down, left arm's going to lift up and over. You might want to hold on to the chair as you tilt to the side. Inhale, right arm comes up. Exhale, left arm goes down, little side tilt to the left. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, cactus the arms. We're going to do our twist again, but we're going to add lifting a leg. So inhale where you are. As you exhale, twist to the right and lift that right knee at the same time as you twist. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale, lift the left knee as you twist to the left. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, bring the arms down and bring them in front of the heart. Good, relax those shoulders. Good, lovely, really nice. We'll take one nice full deep breath in, breathing in. And exhale, hands come down in front of the heart. So we're going to come to standing now and have a go at standing up without using your hands. And then you really have to use your abdominal muscles. And as much as you can remember to do that at home, getting up and out of a chair or a sofa, don't use those hands, use those abdominal muscles. Lifting up. Good, lovely, standing nice and tall in your mountain pose. So this is our posture for when we're standing. Feet hip distance apart. Crown of the head lifting. Same things when we're sitting, keeping that chest nice and open. Maybe even shining the hands forward so we don't let this happen. Really opening and lifting across the front of the body. Good, lovely. Lots of space and length from the heels of the feet to the crown of the head. Good. And then you're going to take a nice deep breath in, reach the arms up. And then as you exhale, just slowly allow the hands to float down the front of the body as you bend your knees a little bit. Good. Two more like that. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, float them down. Good, lovely. And again, reaching up. Exhale, bringing those hands down. Good, lovely. And then go a little bit wider with those feet. Toes pointing out slightly. We'll take the arms out to the sides. Take a nice deep breath in. As you exhale, bend your knees and bring your fingers to touch in front of you. And you've got a slight bend in the elbows. Try not to let the knees fall in. Keep them tracking along the toes. Good. And then inhale, straighten back up again. And then as you exhale, your right arm comes down, your left arm goes up, and you take a little side tilt to the right. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale, take that little plie, fingers touch in front. Spine is nice and long. Inhale, open. Exhale, left arm down, right arm lifts, little side tilt to the left. Good, once more each side. Inhale, center. Exhale, plie. Inhale, open. Exhale, right arm down, left arm up, over to the right. Inhale, center. Exhale, bend, shoulders peaceful. Inhale, open. Exhale, left arm down, right arm comes up and over. Inhale, back to center. This time just dropping the hands down, nice and soft, and then bring those feet in. Good. And then give your legs a little shake. And then we're going to take our chair and come into downward dog. So you're going to have the high end of the chair facing you, hands on the top, and then you're going to step back so that you end up with the hips above the heels and a little bend in the knees, maybe even a little bend in the elbows, and then see if you can press those hips back so you get lots of length. You should feel a nice stretch into the lower back. And then you're going to walk the feet forwards towards the chair and come up into upward facing dog. So come up high onto your toes, lift one arm, doesn't matter which, and then bring that hand down, roll back onto your heels if you can, and lift your toes. Good, and then we do the other side. Come up onto your toes, lift the left arm up, reach from fingers to toes, and then lowering it down, roll back onto your heels, lift those toes. Good, then have a go at having a balance. So come up onto your toes, not too high, lower those heels a little bit, and then maybe lift one hand, maybe you lift the other, maybe you stay holding the chair and just play around a little bit, but engage your abdominal muscles. That will really help with your balancing. Good, and then slowly bring it down, and then march those knees nice and high. Good, just stretching out that lower back. Good, lovely. Okay, warrior one. So your right foot goes towards the right leg of the chair, and your left leg goes back slightly on a diagonal, more in line with the left leg of the chair. Left toes pointing slightly forward, and then bend into this front knee. And then your body is facing towards the chair as much as possible. And then if you've got the balance, you're going to lift one arm, and then lift the other arm, reaching high. Keep the belly and the lower ribs engaged, tucked in gently, and see if you can hold. If not, you've got the chair. Otherwise, take a breath here. And as you breathe out, swim the arms forward and bring them back behind you, and just tilt forwards a little bit and squeeze the shoulder blades behind you. Good, two more. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, draw those arms back, tilt forward slightly. Nice line from the left heel to the crown of the head. Last one, inhale. And exhale, hold it here, and you can either just keep the arms where they are, or if you can, you're going to interlock. Draw the hands away from the body and open up the chest. One more breath, breathe in. Start feeling that in your right quad. And then bring the hands to the chest. Step it back to your downward dog. Give yourself a nice little stretch through the lower back. Remember, keep those knees a little bit soft. Engage the abdominal muscles. And then stepping forwards, coming up into your upward facing dog, standing tall, up on your toes. Roll it back, heels lift. Up onto your toes, lift one arm, reach. And bring it down, roll back, and then we go to the other side, lifting the other arm, stretch up. And bring it down, roll back. And then this time back into our balance. So lifting up onto our toes, not as high as you might have been. And then focus on a point slightly forwards and see if you've got a little bit of room to balance. Good, don't worry if you wobble. If you come out of it, just gently come back in. Take a breath. And then bring it down. Good, do that marching movement with the knees, lifting nice and high. Good. Warrior one on the other side. So left foot forward, in line with the left leg of the chair. Right leg back, more or less in line with the right leg of the chair. Right toes pointing slightly forwards, and then we bend into that front knee. Try not to let the knee fall in towards the center of the chair. Keep it above the ankle as much as possible. And then we lift one arm. And then if we feel balanced, lifting the other arm, bending into that front knee, belly and low ribs stay engaged. Try not to hold your breath. Good, breathe in. Exhale, fly the arms behind as you tilt forwards, squeeze the shoulder blades, lift the belly. Two more, inhale. And exhale. Good, one more, inhale, reaching up. Exhale, slide them behind. Either stay here or maybe you can interlock. One along, so not your normal interlock. And then draw the hands down, open the chest. You might be here with the arms flying, that's fine. Otherwise, you're clasping the fingers. Take a breath. And then as you exhale, reach for the chair. Downward dog again. Stepping it back. Stretch it out. Really feel a lovely stretch in that lower back. Maybe trying to straighten the legs a little bit more without locking the knees. And then walking up to the chair. Good. Just doing one little upward facing dog, lifting up. And then bring the feet down. Good. And then you're going to turn so that you have your left hip facing the back of the chair. And we're going to have a go at doing a balance. We're going to have a go at doing tree. So you're going to be standing on your left leg and you're going to lift up, really draw the abdominal muscles in. Try not to lock the left knee. Lift out of the gluteus medius, that muscle on the side of that left hip, and then see if you can lift the right foot. And you might just place it on top of the left foot. That's fine. Just try not to sink into that standing hip. Try to keep lifting and opening, and then maybe you lift the arms. And the arms can go wherever feels good for you. You might even lift the foot a little bit higher with the knee out to the side. This is our tree pose. So it's really trying to keep that lovely long spine like a trunk of a tree. Arms can be wherever feels secure for you. Try to get that breath even. Try not to hold your breath. And then release. Ooh, feel that in the standing leg quite a lot. Good. Give the legs a little shake, and then we'll do the other side. So this time you'll be standing on your right leg, standing nice and tall, lifting and opening, and then floating that left foot to wherever it gets to, either on the foot or maybe a little bit higher. Lift out of that standing hip, always thinking of trying not to sink in. Little soft adjustment in that standing leg, engage the abdominal muscles, and then maybe you lift off into your tree pose. Nice deep breathing, try not to hold the breath, try to keep the jaw nice and soft, no teeth clenched, everything quite soft here. And then release, good. Give your legs a little shake, good. Try and balance every day, waiting for a cup of tea to boil. Maybe just have your hand on the countertop, taking it off for a moment. Make sure you do both sides. Maybe while you're brushing your teeth. Try and make it into a little bit of a habit if you can, getting that balancing every day. Good. Coming to sitting. We'll finish with a little bit of hamstring work. We need to keep our hamstrings nice and healthy for our lower back. So coming forward in your chair, sitting nice and tall, bring that right heel to the floor. I'm going to take my shoes off. Good. And then you're going to breathe in, reach the arms up as high as they'll go. And then as you exhale, just swoop them down towards that extended leg. We're not stopping here, we're going to lift back up again. So engage the abdominal muscles, lift yourself up. Exhale, swooping down, reaching for those right toes. Good, one more. Inhale, lift up. And then exhale, swoop down. This time we're going to stay. So you can either have your left forearm on your left thigh and you reach with the right fingertips, or maybe you can reach with both fingers. But keeping the spine as long as you can, trying not to round too much. Really lift the chest, lift the heart, and breathe here. Good, one more breath. Breathe in. And then as you exhale, slowly roll yourself up. And as you go, bring that right knee in with you. Squeeze it in. Good. Bring that foot down. Bring the hands in front of the heart in a prayer position. And then bring the left elbow to the left thigh into a little bit of a twist. So same elbow, same thigh, turning towards that right shoulder. Little twist through the spine. Take a breath in. Breathe out. One more breath. Breathe in and out. Good. And then lifting back up and bringing the hands down. Lovely. Other side. Left heel to the ground or the mat or the floor. Reaching those arms up. Make sure that right foot is nicely planted, that supporting foot. Exhale, swoop it down and reach. Inhale, lifting up. Exhale, swooping down. Good. One more. Inhale. And exhale. Good. This time we hold it here, either with one hand, just the left hand reaching, or maybe both. Or you can always rest that right forearm on the right thigh. Lots of length through the spine. Little adjustment, mini adjustment in that left knee so it's not locked. And then slowly rolling up. Draw that left knee in. Squeeze. Good. And then bring the foot down. Hands in front of the heart in prayer. Breathe in. Exhale. A little twist to the left. Dropping that right elbow down to the right thigh. And then pressing the hands together to get a little bit of a twist. Oh, that sun feels lovely. Last of the autumn sun. Good. And then lifting back up to center. Bringing the hands down. Sitting a little bit further back in your chair. Good. And then bring your right hand over your left hand on your left thigh. And then as you inhale, you're going to lift that right arm up and over the head and back behind you. And then bringing it back as you breathe out. Straight across the body. Good. One more. Inhale. Back behind you. Exhale, bringing it forward to the other hand. Good. And then slide that left hand underneath the right hand to cross over, so the arms are crossed over the legs. And then inhale, take a little stretch, cow stretch, chest lifting. And then exhale, like we did at the beginning, that cat stretch, belly in, chin to chest. And again, inhale. And exhale, rounding. Good. Back to center. This time, left hand over the right hand on your right leg. Inhale, rainbow the arm up and back behind you. Exhale, bring it back. Good. And we go again. One more. Inhale, lift the arm, look back behind you. Exhale, bring that hand down and over. And then again, slide. This time the right hand crosses over. And then breathing in, chest puffs through. Nice deep breath. Exhale, round the back. One more. Inhale. And exhale. Bringing yourself back to center. Sitting nice and tall. Maybe just take a moment here to check in on how you feel in the body. Do you feel a little bit more open? Perhaps a little bit more energy than when you started the class? Take a breath, breathe in, breathe out. So breathing in through the nose and out through the mouth. We are done, my friends. Have a wonderful day. Enjoy the sunshine if you have sunshine where you are. And I hope to see you again for another chair yoga practice.